Hey, this is Danny with TrailAndMountain.com. Another gear review. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of some new boots that I just got for Father's Day. Just got the box in the mail. Came from LeftLaneSports.com, which is local here on the central coast of California. They're up in San Luis Obispo. And these particular boots I've been looking for quite a while, and I haven't found anywhere online that comes even close to how inexpensive they were at Left Lane Sports. Those guys are really, really great. Excellent customer service, and I want to open the box. I've been really excited about opening this, and I wanted to do my gear review on it first. So yeah, 65% off anywhere else I found them online. Go check out leftlanesports.com. Great customer service too. So these particular boots are the Go Lite Trail Lite Fast Packer, and got these. They're waterproof, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the camera down a little bit just so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, hopefully you can see that pretty good. So I'm just going to take everything out of the box here so you can see what I'm looking at. What they come with is it's a precise fit system. Basically, I'll get to this in a minute, but you can adjust the footbed to your style of foot, whether you have medium, narrow, or wide feet. I particularly have wide feet, so boots tend to be a little troublesome for me when I order a pair, just because I have a hard time making them fit. So let me get all this packing stuff out of here. I'll show you the boot. Two different sizes. You can get black and gray, like I ordered, or you can get brown and kind of olive. I went for the black and gray just because I liked how it looked. These particular boots are very, very lightweight. These are about 15 ounces for a size 9, so these are a 10.5. Probably a little over 16 ounces for these. Very lightweight, as I said. They feel like a sneaker. And I have a lot of key features on these boots that aren't really found on any other boot. Another thing that they have, one of the features is what they call the SAT, soft against the ground technology. What they do is most boots have the tendency to have the outer sole to be very hard and stiff, and the inner footbed to be nice and soft. What Go Lite did was they flipped the coin. So outside sole here, very soft, inside firm. Now, the reason for this is what they do is, once again, soft against the ground technology, is this collapses. When you go over uneven terrain or rock or anything like that, it'll actually compress, reducing the fatigue on your feet, keeping your feet happier, more comfortable longer. You can go further distances. Another thing that they have, what they call is a debris shield, which are on the toe and the heel, and you can kind of see it there. It's kind of a little farther away from the camera, but what these are just lightweight protectors, for lack of a better phrase. The toes and the heel tend to take the most of the brunt of most boots. That's where most of the wear happens. So these are just protectors. They'll make your boots last longer, look better longer. Aside from that, you have another thing is called the GSR, which is the grip stick rubber, which is the rubber that they use for the bottom of the sole here, the outer sole. And what they do is, because they're soft compound, when you step on uneven terrain, they actually grip and collapse around the rock, making it very, very sticky and awesome traction. Just a fun boot. And they say it's on all types of terrain, but they really excel on wet rock, snow and ice, that kind of terrain. We'll see about that. Another thing that they have is what they call the precise fit system, which, as I said, is it's an internal footbed system. And what they do is they do it all through the insole, and the insole comes out, and you have these little pads that come in. Awesome insole, very comfortable, high arch, great arch support. And depending on whether you have a narrow, wide, or medium foot, depends on what pad or style you would do. This particular pad right here is for a medium width foot. I would take that off and you have the wide foot. Now if you had a narrow foot, you would use the other supplied insoles to slide in here and secure back with your Velcro in place, and then you would just put it back in. Me personally, I have a wide foot, so I take it out and I just put it back in. Fits nice and easy back in there, and that's all said and done. Another really cool feature that Go Lite has done here is what they call the internal lace system. And what they do is, as you tighten down your boots, the internal lace system secures around the arch of your foot. And why this is important is you no longer have the sliding back and forth when you're hiking, going uphill, downhill. You know, a lot of times when you're going downhill, your foot has a tendency to jam into the toes of the into the toe of the boot, you know, curling up your front toes, and you get your feet start hurting, your toes start hurting, and it's just not good. Once these are secure and on tight, your foot's not going anywhere. You're not going to have any side to side. You're not going to have any, you know, crunching up into your toes. You're not going to have heel lift. Reducing fatigue on your feet, reducing blisters, which a lot of people get. You know, hiking longer, happier, good stuff. Also waterproof. Go Lite has guaranteed waterproofness on this, and it's sealed from about here, from this top lace, from this eyelet, straight back. So from here down, Go Lite says is waterproof. I'll be doing a follow-up review on the waterproofness of this boot just to make sure that it is actually waterproof. Awesome boot, very lightweight, as I said, and you know, there's other things that they have. The laces seem a bit thin to me, but very strong, very well braided. I imagine these are super strong. They just appear thin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it on, see how it fits. I ordered a 10.5, and these things fit perfectly. So I'm not gonna tie these as tight as I would if I was backpacking, of course. But just so you can get an idea. The eyelets for the lace lock system here, very easy. Very easy. Easily on and off too. The boots are very lightweight. I mean, as I said, they feel like a sneaker. They don't even feel like they're on compared to my other boots. Another cool thing I like about these, and boots have a tendency to be difficult to get on and off and a little time consuming. These, as you just saw, very easy to get on and off. Another interesting thing is they have this very straight angle from the back of the boot down to the heel, and as well in the toe. And you can see, you know, from the toe all the way back to the heel, you have that same thickness. So very comfortable, very lightweight. Once again, awesome customer service at leftlanesports.com. And I can't wait to use these and go hiking in them. And as I said, I'll be doing a follow-up review on the waterproofness of these. And that's it. I'm going to try them on and go for a little hike. Thanks again for coming to trailandmountain.com. Look forward to more gear reviews in the future. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day.